So, down, up, down, up, down, up. New game, continue game. New game, continue game. Okay. What's up, YouTube? My name is Davion, and welcome back to the channel. And so today we're going to be continuing with the Alan Wake Remastered. Last episode we basically did this nightmare that Alan Wake was having. Something about going to a lighthouse and, you know, him having to escape, basically. And so now in this video we're going to be picking up from where Alice and Alan are basically heading to this place called Bright Falls, I guess. I'm not sure the significance of it, so yeah. We're doing this because there's no better time to game than today, and so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so here we are in Bright Falls. You can see it up there. Bright Falls. So
let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
okay then. Okay, Alan, so you could try and be a little bit happier. Hello, sir.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Bain, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
Alan Wake, nice to
I
meet
won't
you.
pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too
Thank you.
presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. So you made a friend. That's cute.
So,
Right.
is this our car?
Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer?
This is
Are you
like
there yet?
soldier over there.
Barry. Yeah. We just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble?
This
Just
is
say the
Captain.
word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can
We
relax.
got a rifle, we got a shotgun.
So, how is the place? Does it got your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Barry.
You know
Don't
it's
talk
going
to
to be
me.
calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Barry. Leave me alone.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Get back to the car. Wait, isn't that my car? So that's not my
We
car?
need to stop at the local diner
guess
to get
not.
the cabin key from the landlord. A Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Okay.
Alan, thank you for coming with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I've
All right.
forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake.
Oh, goodness.
God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. Can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I
Is
got
it-
the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Where's the book? Where's the book? I don't see a book. Did you say window? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I was talking about that.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, because it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes two of us. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Stay long, Mr. Wake? I can't believe it. I'm having a conversation with Alan Wake.
Okay. Hey. Sir, be serious. Oh. Ma'am, what are you doing? Ah, I can't go back there.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache.
I
Like
don't
her
like
fans
this.
always did.
Yeah, I definitely don't like this. Let's see.
Hello?
Something
Mr. Stucky?
bad's about to happen.
Carl couldn't
What
wait.
else?
Unfortunately, he was taken.
Where does he come from?
But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Who are you, lady? And why you got that veil over your mask like you just been to a funeral?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Let's get away from this nut job. Bye, Rose.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Wow. That's gonna be super useful.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Who in the world gave us keys and directions?
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
Something's not gonna be right. I'm this music I'm muting too. It might be copyright. Oh well. It was just a short song, so I'm not sure. Alright. Alice, my dear.
Wow.
Let's go.
Gorgeous out.
It's something, all right.
Don't worry, Alan. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
So your wife has a fear of darkness. Wow. That is something. I remember when I was afraid of the dark. Somewhat. Still am, but I'm able to sleep with like the lights off now. Sometimes, just every night I basically sleep with the lights off. Just look around here. Guildford Rider.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Sure.
Sure thing. I'm on it. Hello? Anyone here?
So, when you find like the power box, kind of fit. I guess this place doesn't have a basement. Kind of figured it would have.
For a moment, the oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned. The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
So I have to look around the island too, not just in the house. Okay, let's look around. So I can't go to that door. That door right there. Can't go to that one either.
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Yep, sure does. What's in here?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
But will this old thing start? Wait. Okay. That thing is shaking.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay. I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I
Yeah.
told myself I could rest here
Just sleep here.
and forget about my work.
Don't forget about work too much.
I thought we could be
Don't,
happy here.
don't put your hand on that glass. Ugh. You don't know where that, how many fingers been on that glass. You don't know when the last time that the glass was cleaned or anything. No, nasty. Now you gotta wash your hands before you do anything. Wash your hands before you cook dinner, before you do anything.
Alice? Honey?
Are these some of my
A
books?
shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf.
No,
I'd never heard of him before.
no. It's Thomas Zane, huh? Thermos. Is she upstairs?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Wait a second. First of all, let me see this. Let me see what this is.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on.
Okay, he didn't say my name.
Caller, you're on PBS FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
No!
Hello, Rose.
Bro,
I know
no!
who that famous artist was. He's the
Oh
Wait.
my
My
goodness.
favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out.
Oh my goodness. Pat, come on!
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Pat, you ain't getting no kind of interview from me now. Hold on, Alice.
Surprise!
Alice, what is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write
Okay.
here that a change of scenery would get you happy.
I didn't think it would have
You...
that kind of
Hey,
scenery.
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that.
Alan,
That's
calm down.
not- Alan? Alan?
Wait, don't! Just don't! I don't want to hear it. Alice.
Alan, good gracious me.
God.
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things
Alan. What is wrong with you? You got mad way too easily. I'm pretty sure she meant nothing by it.
Alice?
Alice? Alice!
What? What's happening?
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Don't worry. Birds? They're coming for me.
What the?
Don't worry. I'm coming. What is going on with you, Alice? Are you okay?
Alice? Alice?
What? What? Something took Alice.
Oh no!
Oh, or it didn't take Alice. Alice ended up down there somehow.
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Something happened to you. I don't know what happened.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
What? Oh, so we're in a
I couldn't
dream, I
remember
guess.
how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
I don't know what is going
The
on.
phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Okay, so yeah. So that's where this video is going to end for today. It seems like we're going to have to find Alice and figure out what happened to her. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.